G'day! Welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 264. So guys, last episode we decided to come back out and start giving some love to our Ghast Catcher 5000 / gold farm / ghast tier farm. I don't even know what you want to call this bloody thing now. But we decided last episode we're going to come out here, give some love, and do a showcase video very soon. So we started installing, that's right, check that out. If you could just see it, we started installing a decent sized storage room. We can't actually use the ladder anymore, and hopefully we can relocate that bit. If not, we're going to have to put landing pads. This just means I'm going to try my best to take off here. Here we go. Come on, you can do it. Come on! Yeah! Up and away! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, gotta land. Going for the land. Whoop! I missed it completely. Well, that was a bit of a fail. But as you can see, we installed a center bit here, which contains obviously the new storage unit. And if hopefully we can glide nicely around here. Hey piggies, and here she is, quite big. Now we are not keeping any rotten flesh or anything else. We're just keeping gold, and we got nothing in there yet. We've even hooked a disintegrator up to filter everything out, and I went a little bit overboard, and this entire system can have a second filter installed if we want to change our mind. But rotten flesh right now, I'm getting a butt ton from my other farm, so it's not necessary. Gold is what I'm not getting a butt ton of. So we should be able to hook this thing up and do a quick test or two. Would be fantastic. There's the old ladder. We can't kind of use that anymore. So let's go ahead and scaffold on up. Right here will do just fine. So I'm going to have to come down and obviously place some slabs at some point very, very soon. Come on, keep going up. I've gone ahead and got some buckets, as you just seen in my inventory before. This is going to be, I'm going to make it very clear not to touch this section here, because we're going to put lava in it, and if it spews out everywhere, that is not good. So let's go ahead and tip some lava in it. That there is obviously going to disintegrate anything that goes into it. So do I have any rotten flesh? Anything to test with? Flame and galah. Let's just throw some cobblestone in there. Perfect. It's all getting disintegrated. Man, I really don't like the clocks anymore. Like, after using so much water canals and water and, yeah, making it all silent. I wish we could use water in the nether. That would be cool. Let's go straight up through, I think, because I was going to put this on both sides anyway. Okay. So let's go ahead and hook the gold farm up and see actually how much she produces. That's what I'm really curious. I've got plenty of hoppers here. Remember, we did install the rough line where she's meant to be sitting per wing, so we can easily do that. Okay, so what we'll end up doing is running, let's go ahead and run a bottom line here, just so we can, what I'm worried about is the gas. No, that's like 4 blocks up here. No, that's fine. Whew. I was a little bit worried about the gas catching on this bottom lip here, and that would cause damage, and yeah, I don't think so. It should be fine. But this whole bottom area is going to be made out of prismarine. So let's go ahead, take all this out now. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Really, I should be keeping the slabs, but, well, bring this all the way back to here. Try to replace some of the broken blocks that I just whoopsied. So here, there we go. Should be fine. And this is where they go splat. Yep, this is where they go splat. Lovely. Let's go ahead and grab our hopper here. Now, each wing is a little different. This is probably the easiest one to do for now. Whoa, flame and galah. Whoa. I don't expect anything to come down until we're finished, to be honest. But, you know, you never know. Here, here, and actually that doesn't even go there. Whoopsie, no! Alright, fill that up. Get out of the way, flame and galah. Wow. Does this thing start up all of a sudden, or is it just me? Because we're not even near the top. This is not meant to be going right now. grab our slabs that we just broke from this and replace them down, just so we can hide all the hoppers. And we'll break on out of here, and I'll probably end up fixing the rest of this up later. That's fine. Don't need any of that here now. Do I have any? I don't have any slabs. So that's one section hooked. And I think this is the wibbly wobbly one. Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll take all the way back to there. Is that an input? Yes, that. I hope that's an input, or else I'm just about to run a bunch of stuff into it. Hang on, I'll double check if I hear the tick 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 tick. Listening. Uh-oh. No, it's going through. Oh yeah, it's going. Whew. A little bit worried there that we're hooking the wrong side up. See, I didn't really need to run. No, we need to hide it anyway. So do we? No. All right, let's just get this done quickly. And what I'll do is fill these bottom bits in later on. Because what I'm planning to do is wrap it around the center here and wrap this. Keep the main pillars as is, but maybe wrap the back end in prismarine brick with some lighting blocks going down so we can see each of the drop tunnels. I think would be cool. So that's what I'm planning when it comes to decoration, but I'm not in that big of I just want to get the actual. I want to see how fast this thing is, how much gold we produce. Would be freaking interesting. All right, that one, and that one. Okay, as long as nothing falls on us, we don't fall to our death. Well, at least there's nothing explosive anyway. All right, that one's done. Fix that up. Sorry about the darkness, my old friend. Throw that on there. All right, 2 more wings to go. Perfect. Lovely. We're on a roll. We are on a roll. So yeah, so not too much needs to be done to this farm at the end of the day. It's a fully functional farm. It just needs a little bit of sprucing up. As we were explaining last episode, there's a couple of holes in her up the top that we've got to take care of. That was due to the fact that ghasts actually see you when fire, sometimes when going into the cage and fire at you, and that's not good. If we could fix that problem, that would be fantastic. So something we got to take a look into very soon, and maybe an automatic track, a minecart dispenser. So if we wanted to, if we put it in, oh, where is this one? Uh-oh. Is that it? I think that would be it. I would say that would be it. Oh, nuts. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, I would say this is it. Whew. Alright. Yeah, so I want to put an automatic, like, minecart dispenser. So when it catches a ghast and you name tag it, you can automatically press a button and it dispenses a new minecart to go get another one. Because once a ghast is in a minecart, it's usually in a minecart for good, if you know what I mean. You know, you've got it for a project, and that's pretty much it. And obviously moving straight on. And then you need another minecart. So a button press to eject a minecart into the system would be flaming useful. Well, handy as. So that's what we got to do as well. Now, obviously, when it's in ghast tier mode, well, the minecart automatically goes out and by itself. So we don't need to worry about that. And there you go. That's all 4 sides literally rehooked into the system now. So we'll cover that up. Just torch there for now. Yeah, all 4 sides have now covered, and it looks like it is already sort of running. I wouldn't say fully running. And what we'll do is just quickly put some torches around, and some stuff can spawn down there, but I'm okay with it. So let's go ahead and fill this section back in here. Bye. There we go, and climb the ladder again. Now, the only way this farm's going to obviously turn on if we go up and stand in the correct spot, and the correct spot is on top of this ladder. Other than that, it's definitely not going to turn on. So if we go stand here, say 60 seconds, and then go check how, because remember the bottom chest is empty. So anything we earn right now, from the start of now, is going to be handy. I don't have a timer, so I'm just going to guesstimate. So yep, the farm is slowly starting to start up. Pigmen are now going to be starting to fall down the traps, which is good because they are spawning. yeah, we are standing in the perfect spot for it to turn on. See, there's a pig down there that spawns. They're going splat. The minecarts should be getting us. There's another one over there. They're just spawning everywhere but in this freaking cage, which is definitely not a good thing. Okay, let's inspect this while we're waiting on a test result there. Is it me? Oh no, the spawns are not reduced. They just seem lower than normal. Okay, so this section is the gas killer, which is fine. As I said, that when it's in gas killer mode, you don't need to eject a minecart. But if there's a way that we could somehow put a just a dispenser minecart on the track when needed, that would be fantastic. Seeing it goes out from there, but everything here seems to be fine. I'm not going to adjust too much of this. I might put a cap or a barrier around it. Other than that, I don't see the point of adjusting it though. The button works fine. Everything seems to work absolutely fine. So I'm not too concerned about that. Alright. Well, I don't think too much has happened in the 60 seconds that have gone. Well, more and more are spawning. As I said, this farm unfortunately needs to warm up. And, you know, standing here for 60 seconds, I can see for a fact it is finally warming up. I'm seeing Pigman going down everywhere, which is a good thing. But just that point to get it to warm up is a pain in the bum. I was thinking about giving it another 60 seconds, but I don't want. I just want to see what we got just in that warm-up stage. Look at them all going down, dropping down. Alright, let's go. Flaming Galah. I don't expect too much, but it should run pretty well. I'm expecting it to run pretty damn well. See, look at it all. Splat, splat, splat. So I'm hearing lots of destroying waste, though. Hello, I didn't touch you, piggy. They spawn on the freaking hoppers as well. Flaming Galah. See, and this is the thing. How do we get up and down from here, too? We have to put a ladder on it. It's the gold that way. Glide right down. Hello, you two. 37 gold nuggets in about 60 seconds, and that's not with warm-up. So, and oh, I forgot about the filter upstairs. That needed to fill up as well. So you're probably looking at just over a stack of nuggets, I reckon. Just over a stack of nuggets if the top didn't have to fill in. That's not too bad. We'll add these to the selection there. But I say this will fill up nice and quickly. Nice and quickly. Let's go ahead. You know what we're going to do? Screw it. You know what we're going to do? Because I'm sick and tired of this. We're going to add a little selection right around. Like literally a walkway. That's what I'm trying to say. A walkway. Right bloody around this bottom part would make life so much easier. Especially if we're going to be landing up here. Because we can't... If we move the ladder, it's going to look funny lopsided, isn't it? So we might just have to turn this into a landing pad. We could probably connect this to the top, but not to the bottom, unfortunately. Unless we're going to put a proper elevator in. Yeah, I'm going to have to thicken that up. Really thicken that up. But what I'm thinking is ladder. So let's go ahead and get rid of that ladder and try and move it in here somewhere. So at least we have ease of access. Can we do that? That would be lovely. Alright, so let's do that. Oh, really? Alright. Give me my ladder back. Thank you. Alright, we'll seal this up as we go down. So no longer we're going to have to fly in. We might put some web or something to catch us at some point. But it's fine. We'll take all this down. And if you want to extend the gold storage, well, hello, you've got all the way down to bedrock here to extend it if you really wanted to do that. Oh, flaming glove. We've really made a mess of that, haven't we? Alright, let's try flying back up there. And we want to go this section here. So, yeah, veranda right around, something to catch you so you can fly up there. I'm just trying to think out loud what to do to the farm next. Okay, alright, so we could probably put, see that going up there? No, but then again, we're going to get rid of one of those. No, that's fine. I think that would be the perfect way to get up and down. Because, yeah, we can seal both of those sides up. But look at this. I've got an idea. So this will be our new way up and down. Up, 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 up. Break. I'm going to have to move that. Whoop. Hello, Picky. Wow, there's so many here. And we'll put some slabs on there. It looks like I have to remove the corner block, but that just means I can keep. So we'll get rid of that. Whoopsie, that got disintegrated. I just heard it. And put a... Oh, I was going to put another ladder there, but that's fine. Okay, so now we got 2 sets of ladders going up and down. Go away. Bzz. Nick off, you. Nick off. Nick off. Thank you. See? There we go. I'm going to have to get rid of the corner blocks, but that's okay. So now we have a ladder to go up and down from the storage at least. So we can land up here, because I've got to fill all this in. This has got to be filled in, because this looks so bad right now. This is me being rushed. Me rushing, trying to get the thing hooked up. I'm happy. I'm hooked. It's hooked up, but there's so many piggies spawning down here. We got to fix that up very, very soon. All right. Okay. All right. What do we do now? What task do we do? Because I'll leave that for off cam. I was thickening that up. I'll probably leave that for off cam. See how we got the back end there. I don't have any. Do we have any prismarine lamps? Because what I'm planning to do is this. We're going to leave all that alone, seal it up so you can't see the hoppers. Well, hello, it's duh. And then come out the back here. And oh, I can't see nothing. Hang on a second. Yeah, I see it now. So come out the back and literally go 1, 2, prismarine lamp, and then 1, 2, prismarine. Go all the way up. Just also light up each of the wings, if you know what I'm trying to get at. Because that there would be perfect. That would light up this entire tube fine. So I'm going to give that a quick test run. See what that actually looks like. I'm pretty sure we have some spare prismarine lanterns up here. And if that does the trick, then each of the tunnels each of the drop chutes will be completely left alone, guys. Completely do not touch. So I'm just going through a checklist. So yeah, I'll repair that. I'll put the bottom on that. Oh, we're going up and things just start turning back on again. So look how many pigmen are up here. Okay, cross fingers. Plenty of glass. 41 will do fine. What else we got? And I'd love some more of these, please. Oh, that was the same thing. Up 64. Alright, well that's going to help us out greatly. These are going to come home with us. Yeah, these are going to come home with us. Alright, let's go back down. Oh. And everything goes splat. Alright, and then that will stop them spawning down here anyway very, very shortly when I finish that off. But I'm hoping that what we're just about to do is going to make this back wall glow. I feel like I'm rushing. I feel like I'm excited that the farm's getting done, but I feel like I'm skipping stages. Like, fix that up, Data. Don't be lazy. But then I don't want to bore people by sitting there fixing all the little nooks and crannies, which I could easily do off cam, if you know what I mean. Flame and galah. Okay, so it feels like I'm rushing myself, which I shouldn't really feel like. So every 3 blocks I say I'm going to go. So this is 1. This will be 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Alright, how far we go? This is really going to brighten this whole tube up, isn't it? 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, we got this. Alright, almost there. And whoop, looks like 1, 2. Yep, that was the last one. Alright, let's glide down really quickly and see what that looks like. Woohoo! Do the spinneroonie, just sort of go down here and see what that looks like so we know what we're doing. Ah, there you go, guys. It made it very, very bright. So I've got to finish off this bit here and underneath each of the ones, but I'm coming close. And I think what I'll do also is take it down on the outside here, like thicken it up on the outside here, just so it doesn't look so bad, because this cylinder's starting to look bad. But then again, I haven't finished the bottom yet. So don't judge. Don't judge. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching episode 264 of Minecraft Down Under. I've got a little bit of work ahead of me. I'm going to do that to each of the sides now. The least the gold should start building up since I'm working on the farm. And I'm going to thicken the pads, the pad on the bottom here. That's where we're going to be landing. I'm also going to hopefully put the slice on there. And I think we're almost done. Like, legit, almost done. Just fix up some of the, explosion holes that people keep pointing out to me. But roughly, I'm really, really happy with how she looks now. She's not crazy fancy or bright or colourful, but she definitely does what she says she does. She's a gold Ghast Catcher teardrop farm of doom. Yeah. Suggest names below. Alright guys, I'll catch yous all later.